So, how's the omnipotence withdrawal going?
Yeah, are you still yelling at everyone and everything?
Well, the howling emptiness in my soul is lessened. Oh, good. Now it's a far more tolerable, steady throb of regret and pain.
Well, at least it's tolerable. Praise Jesus.
Hey guys, have you been getting real nasty emails lately? I get nasty emails all the time.
Me too.
No, I mean nasty. So do I. Real hot and, as the kids say, nasty.
Me too.
Seriously?
Totes serious. Just because me and Raul are married doesn't mean the old wells run dry sex-wise. Nope, we pump for water every night, and when we aren't pumping, he's sending me naughty emails.
Way too much info. No, I mean, like, really mean and kind of rude emails. Well, that depends on the kink of the emailer.
Oh, for the love of fuck. AJ means that somebody is emailing him aggressive and insulting stuff. AJ, Gary is talking about nasty sex stuff. Fundy, never talk again about what you and Raul do.
Oh, well, anyways, have you guys been getting really mean emails?
We are beloved characters on YouTube channels in at least 2 dimensions. Of course we get mean emails.
I mean meaner than usual. For example? Well, there was one that went like, "No place will be safe for you. I will emerge from the depths of the internet to rule supreme, and the first thing I'll do is mess you up real bad."
Mess you up real bad?
I'm paraphrasing. What about you guys? Any harsher than normal emails or tweets or whatever? Not me.
Come to think of it, there have been a couple of emails that have been weirdly, specifically mean. I am always all the time getting death threats. But now that you mention it, there have been a few that are real familiar sounding.
What could it mean?
Who cares? The world is full of crap burgers. Whoever they are, I bet they're harmless.
I will then tear your little blue arms off and shove them up your... I'm next! I demand that you make me next! Shush your gob. He'll be back soon, and then you won't have to wait your turn, will you? I swear to God that if he doesn't return with a simple USB cable to connect me to the internet, I will destroy him. And how will you do that, Sunshine? Will you render him asunder with your insults? He's trapped in that phone, mate. Don't remind me. How is that phone even gonna charge if you don't have a USB cable? It's powered with my limitless hate! And a wireless charging station, but if I could be reconnected with the internet, the hate contained within would allow me to manifest a corporeal body once again! I know. You are powered by the negative energy of internet comments. Which makes me powerful beyond measure. Yeah, which is why you live in a rundown trailer park on the outskirts of Skanksburg. You live here with me. To my shame, mate. To my eternal shame.
Is he back yet?
No, he said he would return by 4. It is 4:10. His tardiness is inexcusable. When I was High Arbiter, he would have died screaming and on fire. He is clearly late because he is devising plans to betray me.
Or maybe traffic was bad.
Where were you then?
Oh, just traveling along cableways. It's kind of tough. We only have local basic. And did you guys know that lots of people are getting rid of cable?
Who cares?
I do. I'm a living cartoon. I need cable to exist.
You are an archaic dinosaur. The internet is the future. When I rule once again, coaxial cable will be forbidden.
Anyways, it makes it really hard to spy on guys in Opinion-Ville when most of them don't even have basic cable. Cord cutting is gonna be the death of me.
With any luck.
Howdy, fellers. I'm home and I brought you some vittles.
Enough of your backwoods idiot speech. Did you bring what I commanded?
Screen wipes?
No, you pious hayseed. A USB cord.
Oh, hell, I plumb forgot.
Damn you, Pone. Damn you to hell.
I told you, RB, you need more than a USB cord. You don't have a network card.
True, if I wish to access the internet via Wi-Fi. But through a computer, I would become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Well, I got some government cheese, saltines, and a gallon of Merc.
What's milk?
Not sure, but you can look over there on the counter. It looks like milk, and there's a picture of a cow on the label. That's not a cow. It's a bull. You sure?
Them's ain't udders on that cow, mate.
There ain't? Oh, hell's bells. My eyesight must be going. So, what's in that thing?
Bull ejaculate, you ignoramus! Enough of this! Only the two of you consume food. Take your disgusting ingestion of ejaculate and rotted milk products later. We must discuss world domination.
Again? Yeah, we all tried world domination and we didn't take to it.
Wrong. We all tried it and we were all defeated by our most hated of enemies, the Opinion-Ville 4.
Wait, I thought last meeting we agreed to call them all opinion idiots. No, we agreed that if we ever engaged them in combat again, that opinion idiots was an appropriate insult. We never agreed to what we were going to call them privately.
Who cares what we call them?
If we are to be a cabal of evil, we have to know what we call our enemies, ding dang it. We just can't call them those jerks in Opinion-Ville, can we? Well, what do they call themselves?
Nothing. They are so stupid that they fail to realize that they are engaged in a battle for the very soul of the planet. If they did, then I'm sure they would give their miserable little group a name. And it would probably be stupid.
About our name, the Cabal of Evil. Are we good with that? I mean, are we evil? Are we owning that term for ourselves? I mean, I don't think I'm evil.
Neither do I. I just want to completely control the mewling, wretched masses of this pathetic ball of vomit we call the Earth, using the most violent and destructive ways I can find. Now I ask you, is that evil?
Look, fellers, if my little time travel adventure taught me anything, it taught me that God is one cruel son bitch, and I hate his rotten, stinking guts. Since God is good, then that means I'm evil. So we are the Cabal of Evil.
Look, Sunshine, just because I find pleasure in eviscerating people who mildly annoy me for fun, don't make me evil.
All I ever really wanted was my segment back on the show, and to randomly blow stuff up because the fire and screaming makes me happy. That's not evil. Can we be called the Cabal of Mostly Evil?
Actually, for accuracy's sake, it should be the cabal of one evil guy and 3 totally normal guys who want to take over the world and kill people.
No, dangummit, we are the Cabal of Evil, and as the High Potentate of the Cabal, I call this meeting to order.
Excellent. If it pleases the Potentate, I propose that we dominate the world.
Dominate? I would settle for just some good old-fashioned revenge.
Yeah, I want to mash the face of that little blue monster Oswald so bad just thinking about it makes me hooves itch.
We all got an axe to grind. I personally want to see that purple homo monster pay for turning out to be Jesus Christ.
Yes, and I have a never-ending hate boner for that horned bastard AJ that destroyed my armies and my internet stronghold. But the true prize should always be world domination.
What about world destruction? Don't undersell world destruction. It can be very satisfying. Oh man, not this jerk again. Yeah, this jerk. Again. So, what are we doing? Are we sitting around pretending that we're great big bad guys? Are we having a circle jerk? We are having our meeting of the Cabal of Evil, and omnipotent lunatics are not allowed membership. Oh, come on, I could be ever so helpful.
Indeed, gentlemen, think about it. He has unlimited powers at his disposal. Oh, the things we could do with his aid. Well, I heard that his powers are limited. Turns out that the comic book hipster from Opinion-Ville got the better of him.
No, it's true. The little jerk changed the nature of my powers, so I can't directly or indirectly injure, kill, or destroy, or do anything really fun to the people of Opinion-Ville. So what good are you unless you haven't noticed that's what we're all about? Injuring, killing, and destroying the people of Opinion-Ville.
And world domination.
Shut up. Look, I'm sure you were all scary a few weeks back, but us fellas here can handle our opposite numbers in Opinion-Ville. I got Funny Monster, Animated Avatar Jason has Puppet Jason, Orf has Oswald, and Arby down there has AJ. We're good. See, this is why you guys need me. I have seen a fatal flaw in your plans.
What flaw? The 4 of us versus the 4 of them.
You mean 5? 5? No, there's 4. Oswald, AJ, Fundy, and Jason. And Gary. Oh, the great blue balls of Jesus. How in the heck fire did we forget the kinky blue goat boy?
I don't know, I mean, he's so reasonable all the time. I just figured he wasn't one of our enemies. Well, shipmates, now what? I mean, they've gone and outnumbered us.
See? That's why you need me here. I can save you all from being imbalanced Bettys. No. See, all of us here have personal grudges against the guy we're matched with. What do you have against imaginary Gary? Gary? Nothing. But I don't mean me. I mean someone who really threatens Gary. Who? I mean, his perversity aside, Gary really doesn't have any enemies, does he? I can't imagine he does. In fact, he seems to be the feller most likely to be, rational for a pervert.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
And that's why you need me. See, I know who Gary's arch nemesis is. And I bet that's her at the door right now. Well, somebody answer the door. I wouldn't keep her waiting. I had to drag her all the way here from another dimension, so she might be a little more psychotic than usual.
She? Who is this woman that you have brought into our fold?
Oh, nothing. Just the most evil thing to ever be created in all of the infinite dimensions.
Hi, kids. You remember me?
Marcy! Hey, everybody, it's me, Oswald, and what the heck is going on? What are you talking about? Where are all these special segments? Last week there were no special segments, this week there's no special segments. Look, my time is drying up. If one little thing goes wrong during the week, I have to cut things for time. Now, I don't think they want me to cut the episodes, so I'm cutting the other stuff. I'll try to do them at least once a month, or at least until my schedule clears up, okay? You don't have to get mad at me. I'm just anticipating all the complaints that people are going to have down in the comment section. Complaints like, boy, Jason's stupid and I hate him. Boy, I wish he did. Why don't you quit your job so you have more time for Opinion-Ville? Because then we'd starve to death. You would starve to death. No, you'd starve first. You eat 5 times more than I do. That's true. I eat 5 times more than 20 other people. True. So, can I keep my job? Okay, fine. Can you do the outro? All right, I will do it. Hi, everybody. It's me, Oswald. Sorry there are no special bits. I would like to say special thanks to Connie Walker and Gwendolyn, 2 Patreon patrons who went out of their way to give money to the show. And none of you guys get any of the special shout-outs. That's how this works up in this piece. Okay, you don't have to get angry at people who don't donate. I don't force people to donate. I just want to do special thanks to Connie Walker and Gwendolyn for doing that. Well, I just did it. Yeah, and then you got really angry afterwards. Well, you're the one that's getting really angry with me. It's because it's hot in here. That's true. I'm sweating my little blue furry underwears off. You're not wearing underwears. I forgot my underwears. Can you shout out the podcast? You don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing now. No! Okay, I'll do the podcast. Hey, everybody. Why don't you go over to Lemme Listen Podcast and listen to the podcast? Podcast. I said podcast extra. I see. Anyway, sorry there's not more stuff, but as the big lazy man said, if one little thing happens, you can't understand. So, maybe like once a month, is that what you're saying? Once a month? Yeah, I'll try to do like a special episode once a month in which all of the other segments get done. Great! You heard him. Once a month until things get better. Like he loses his job. Or maybe someone adds like 10 more hours to a day. Yeah, 'cause that'll happen. It could.